Okay. Hey, if you're watching the VOD, skip to like a couple minutes in, cause I'm doing this thing. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be awesome. All right. So if you're watching the VOD, skip to like a little bit in, cause I have a PowerPoint presentation. Normally, I tell you to skip to the middle, cause that's when the content happens. But there is content happening at the start of this stream. At the start of this very stream, there is content. I think it's pretty good, and that you in particular, Jason from Indiana, should come watch. Praying to God there's a Jason from Indiana somewhere in there. Yo, what's up, dude? Welcome back to the stream. I am so ready. We miss you? Yeah, alright. I mean, I forgot. I'm so sorry, I forgot. But the stream is important. I haven't streamed in like 5 days, so I gotta maintain. Yo, I can stay for a bit today? That is so awesome! Because I made a PowerPoint and I think it's cool. I think it's neat. It's just chatting. Just chatting streams are slightly different from normal streams. Because for like 30 minutes at the very start, it's pretty cool. Not that all my streams aren't normally cool, but I'm just saying that the first 30 minutes of this one are gonna be like pretty cool, more cool than average. And that's, more cool than average is something I can promise. Alright, let's see if I can do this. Oh! Oh! Maybe I should take this off. Because I didn't, yeah, this will be fine. Oh, the reason why there's a thing up there is because it has my real last name when I unload the PowerPoint, and I don't want to dox myself. But if you'll get past that, this is pretty neat. I'll put this here. Okay. We're at 2 minutes. No, I said I'd do it at 6. I said I would do it at 6, so I'm gonna wait. Oh, it's 6 now. That's how that goes. Can I get another song from the playlist? Come on. No, not this one. This works. Hello, everybody. I slammed my head on a rock in the middle of the woods on Friday. That wasn't why I didn't stream, but I could use it as an excuse if I really wanted to. I literally, I tripped on a rock and I slammed it and on my head, and it kind of hurts. It still hurts a little bit, but I don't think I have a concussion, and I think I'm surviving, so we'll make it. This is kind of an ill-fitting song, but to be honest, I'm not gonna put that much effort into finding the background music. What about this? That works. So, Moo. Alright, you slammed your head on the middle of a rock in the woods. Friday, June 7th, I went up to Tallulah. Now, let's say, for the sake of argument, I live in Atlanta. I don't. I live near Atlanta. But let's just say I live close to there. And you have to get near Atlanta in order to get to Tallulah anyways, because that's how the interstate works in Georgia. GG, no concussion. Thank you. So I went up there. Pretty north in Georgia. Right up on South Carolina. Right? And I drove all the way up there. And the intention was to go to the Tallulah Gorge, north and south. I was just gonna go there to go there. I didn't have a plan. I like hiking, but I like hiking in the same way that like the guy on Tinder likes hiking, and he's just putting it on there to seem active and cool, but he just likes to walk occasionally. That's me. All right, I'm like a Tinder date hiker, which is to say, not really. But I thought it was cool, and I had done Kennesaw Mountain a couple of weeks ago. And if you look at these, can I get the laser pointer? Oh, fuck yeah. Nope, that's the pen. No, I can do the pen. Oh, wait, I unclicked the pen. There we go. I don't use presentations often, my bad. No! Don't worry about that one. That's a spoiler. There we go. So look, this is moderate difficulty. This is important. Foreshadowing is a literary device. Alright, with 4.6, 4.7. And it's nice. There's a bunch of overlooks all around this gorge, this big ass river, because this is Tallulah. This is Tallulah River. There's a big ass dam right here, and you get a bunch of overlooks. It'll be like, I thought this is what I would be doing. All right. Oh, oops. I thought this is what I would be doing. You know what I mean? And like there's a bridge right here and you get to cross. It's all suspension-y. And like, you know, okay. This is the plan going up to Toulouse. And so if you'll see this, about 3,600, about 2,000 over here. A lot of people have been on these trails. They've rated it highly. But I got there at 9:30, chat. And so by the time we were done pissing and figuring out where to go, it was 10. And you'll notice, you know what happens at 10? Gorge floor permits are given out. And they are required to access the gorge floor. Now, if you'll notice, this doesn't go down to the gorge floor. This is a bridge. All right, so this doesn't go down to the gorge floor. I had no idea what this is. In the unlikely event of a gate opening, high water flows, gorge floor permits required beyond this point, permits required to access gorge floor. So clearly this is something. All right, no flip-flops nor Crocs. Permits will be issued at 8 a.m. So like, okay, why not? You know what I mean? If there's some special fucking trail that you can only get with a permit, I like to do stuff. So, you know, who says why not? This is what the trail turned out to be. I didn't know it yet. And if you look really carefully, chat, you'll notice that this is 500. Let's go back to the other ones. That's 3,500 over here and 2,000 over here. And if you go all the way back here, that's 500. And let me tell you, there's a reason for this drop off. Because, you know, this is the bridge, and then this is where you go into the gorge. And this is rated hard. What does hard mean on a hiking app, though? Oh no, you gotta walk a while? Nuh-uh. They take you to class. They take you to class to get to the permit, to teach you about the gorge. And you know, it's all like, and it's hard, and it's hard. It's difficult. It was, I'll show you. I have a clip from the trail. But the class is pretty easy. Yeah, you've ever been on a roller coaster and they're like, okay guys, if you have a heart problem, don't go on here. If you are a child, don't go on here. If you're a stupid ass bitch, don't get on the roller coaster. It was like that. I was like, okay. And they described it as like an obstacle course. And I was like, okay, like Sky Zone. Or like, you know, some fun thing. Obstacle course. Doesn't that sound fun and exciting? And you can't have flip-flops, you can't have Crocs. That didn't matter to me. I had hiking shoes. I had hiking boots. I was ready. Or so I thought. I thought I was ready. Alright, and so you have to go through the class. You don't actually do anything. They just lecture at you for a while. And they give you your permit. And you got a lot of information on the permit. And turns out, I don't have a picture of the permit because it has all my personal information on it. They use it to know like what car you have, who to call if you die. It's kind of a big deal, but it didn't seem like that big of a deal. What's this stream on about? I slammed my head on a rock in the middle of the woods. It does say so in the title. I went hiking on Friday, and I slammed my head on a rock in the middle of the woods. So far, yeah, you're about halfway there. Went up to Tallulah. I was gonna go do one of these. Found a gorge floor permit. This is the gorge floor. Noticed that it's hard. Not a lot of people did it. And then I took a class. All right, and by that I mean some park ranger who was kind of bad, low key. She lectured at us, and I didn't think it was that big of a deal. Turns out it was a bit of a big deal. So there is no full walkthrough. This is why when I want to take walks, I go to the mall. I should have gone to the mall, but I thought it was cool. So what I'm gonna do here is there's no full walkthrough. Otherwise, I would have gotten it. This is some guy's highlight video, but it was very pretty. This is not it. All right, as you can, they got some waterfalls. It's nice, it's pretty. But if you go to what about over here? So what you do is you start on this platform over here. I'm gonna switch the song. I don't want to hear this. No shade towards. Oh. that works. All right, so you start on this little platform over here, and you gotta climb over these rocks. And the minute I started climbing onto these rocks, I was like, okay, this is what I thought it was gonna be. This is gonna be a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm trying to scale the volume. Yeah, it's a lot harder than I thought it was gonna be. But I was ready for it. You know, I was okay. You know, and you see this, you have to cross this river. And so this is this guy's wife or girlfriend or something. And you gotta climb on these rocks over here. I wish he'd stop. There we go. And so here's this rock. And if you wanna know what's important about this rock in particular, this is the rock I slammed my fucking head on in the middle of the woods. Alright, does this save? Of course, why would it save my progress? That'd be so cringe. Alright, so this is the rock. Right here. It turns out, having used a walkthrough for a hike is so funny. I didn't use a walkthrough for the hike. I just needed a video of, this is some guy's highlight of the hike. I just wanted a video in order to better show y'all what actually was happening. I didn't use a fucking walkthrough. This is just, if I didn't have this video, I would just be talking to you and you wouldn't have any visual aids. That's why I'm using this. I didn't fucking pull this up on my phone and be like, oh, this is what I gotta do next. Because, I don't know if you've noticed, but this video is 15 minutes. The hike was not 15 minutes. Alright? And so this right here, this big rock in the top right, is the one I slammed my fucking head on. The concept is funny. Yeah, it is really funny, I guess. Oh, my bad. I thought you were saying I did it, and I felt insulted. Because I've been through a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. And I do mean blood. I bled when I bled on the fucking rock, okay? I bled in the river. The salmon has eaten my blood. I thought you were questioning me. But no, the concept is a little silly. You shouldn't have a walkthrough for a hike. But I just thought it would be useful to have, you know what I mean? But no. So it's a little slippery, and turns out this rock right here is a red herring. You see that? How it's a little bit different. It's a little bit different covered from this rock over here. It's because this part of the rock isn't covered in water, and this part is. And that makes it slippery, and so you just kind of, you know, plunk, plunk, splat. I can't draw on the video. PowerPoint does not work like that. And, this is an artist rendition of me. Ow. I fucked up my chin. I fucked up my chin pretty bad. And I was bleeding from it, and I fucked up a bit of my lip pretty bad. The lip is healed now, and the chin. Did you have to have brain surgery? No. I don't think I got a concussion. I think I survived. And so my chin is still fucked. It still, like, looks bloody and shit. Dumbass. Yeah, man. I was a little stupid. I was the only person there who fucking slipped and fell on the rock. Alright? And what's special about the lip, right here, is, you know, chat, I'm not an anatomy guy, but you know what's behind your lip? Your gums. I've tasted blood for like the past 3 days, and it hurts. It hurts when I touch my gums. I think it's fine. The swelling has gone down and it's less red, but it still hurts. So, you know, internal injuries are real. Not a big fan of this one. Let's go back here. I don't need you to talk to me. We're at 5:10. What's happening at 5? This is the worst part, by the way. This hike was hard. I did slam my head in a rock, but I would do it again, except for this part. All right. So you're walking through rocks, and you get to this right here. Now, your feet are slippery because you were just in the fucking river. Your hands and head are sweaty because it's hot as hell outside. And you're inherently a very slippery man. So this does not fuck with me. By the way, it's not going to show this in the video. I watched it. But this river right here, if you fall in, you go down a fucking waterfall. Did you just keep going after the slip? I had to. What was it going to do? Go back? I didn't know I was bleeding on the chin until somebody told me, but I definitely tasted the blood. I guess I'm pretty lucky because when I was in a car accident, the only injury I had was a black eye. That is very lucky. I'm glad that you're safe. Car accidents are dangerous. That's how a lot of people die in America. But no, I just kept going. I really did just keep going. And this was the part I hated. And so what I had to do was like push myself along with my hands and my ass and waddle all the way over here. It was kind of rough. Alright, and then at a point you get to this bit. This is at the end. This is, where is this? Right here, not here. Over here is like a resting spot where it's not as bad. And so this is where I took a break. Because after getting the shit beat out of me and sliding all the way on this so that I wouldn't fall in the river. You know, look at this guy. He's not ready for what's happening. You know, you take a little bit of a break, you look over the waterfall and you're like, wow, that's cool. And so, you know, and you get over here. And this place is really nice. This is a lot farther down. It's not just 2 minutes away. This is an entirely different waterfall. Well, comes a trauma center character? I'd hope not. This is a different waterfall. It looks the same, but that's just how nature works. And you see all the people here? That's because at the very bottom is this nice lake. It's very pretty. But I've mentioned this beforehand. I didn't know I'd be going down here. So I did not pack swim trunks. I did not swim. And so here's this guy. He is across this. And I had to, and I guess I swam. I tried to hold my bag up above my head, and I tried to make it to the other side. Because you start here. And the camera angle's from the other side. And, you know, I would have stood like this woman right here, and this man, and this boy. But I have, flat feet. I have no traction on the bottom of my soles. I have zero traction. Like, I slip incredibly easily. Which is a bit of a, detriment, one could say, while hiking. And I also slipped and hit myself again here. But he doesn't show the rock. He doesn't show the rock over here. Which is unfortunate. Look at him having fun on this fucking slide. I wish I could. And then this is where he just yaps. But that's not the end, as you can see. Here's my diagram again. This shit fucking sucks. Now, these boys aren't me. Alright, these are some random pedestrians. But as you see this right here, and this is a lot of rocks. This doesn't look so bad. It is. It fucking sucks. It's about 0.2 miles, and you just go up the entire time. It's a lot of climbing, and this shit fucking sucks. Keep in mind, by this point, it was like 12. The sun was coming out. It was hot as hell. And I was dying. You're like, Moo, how bad could it possibly be? All right, you're a whiner. I am a whiner. I'll be the first to admit it. Oh, I went silent for a minute. The average slope or grade of a trail is less than 10%. So at the very bottom right here, your grade goes to 23%. And you start at 1,000 feet. And then in the middle, you go up 300 feet. And your grade is 61%. Keep in mind, I signed up for, like, walking in the woods. Less than 10%. And in 2 miles, I went up 500 feet at a gradient of between, 23%. You can kind of see it here. It doesn't, I'd say 23% and 5%, 15%. But this is at the top, and this is at the bottom, and this is at the fucking middle. All right, 61% gradient. In 0.2 miles, 500 feet, which is kind of a pain in the ass. All right, so as I said, this shit fucking sucks. It's so lame. But no, it was fun. In conclusion, it was pretty cool. It was pretty chill. I don't know. I wouldn't do it again. Let's see, where can I find this? This part right here was where I busted my head. This part right here was where I slipped and almost fell in a waterfall. This is where you cross the river again. And then this whole part is the 0.2 miles where you go up 500 feet at a gradient of around like 50%. It's about 4 out of 5 stars. Most of this elevation gain is literally just in this one part right here. There is this part where you're meant to go down for the dam, but it was under construction, so I didn't go. I just had to walk next to the fucking highway. But it was good. It was fun. It doesn't say. What's the average time? An average of 1 hour and 22 minutes to complete. It took us like 4. It took me and my friend like 4 hours to do this. And in my defense, the park ranger was like, it takes an average of 4 hours to do this. So I think maybe this is a little skewed because this is all trails. This is an app used for hikers by hikers and shit. So I think 1 hour 22 minutes is a little fast. But it took me about 4 hours. It was hard. It was rough. But it was fun. It was pretty good. You know what I mean? I think I would never do it again. Ever. But I enjoyed it, I think. And let me see if I can do this. Let me see if I can break. And then I do not want to keep my ink annotations. I sent pictures to my friends. I want to see if I can pull it up without doxing me or him. Let's see. I did not take any pictures of myself, which is cool. I can't. I can go for 3, I think. There we go. Oh wow, it really just shows off everything. Alright, that's the dam. Oh, no. Oh. It's just it's a lot of trees. It's a lot of trees, to be honest. Look at that. That's pretty nifty. We are really high up. This is like this whole last thing. I think this is at the top of the rocks. The massive fucking stairs. Yeah, this is pretty cool. It was a cool place to look, but goddamn was it a hard place to be. And yeah, that was how I busted my head on a rock on Friday. Yeah, a bit of an impromptu presentation, but I wanted to stream because I haven't streamed in a while. And I figured that this was a pretty good, idea of what to do for a just chatting stream. All right, and now I need to remember how to load up Fire Emblem. It's been a while. It has been a hot minute. Very good presentation. Thank you. I appreciate it. There we go. Now let's do, does this count? And now I need to switch literally everything. God, my chair is so squeaky. I'm sorry, chat. I don't know if you can hear it. But alas, I must go finish some work. Good luck. Thank you for being here, Brad Potato. I appreciate it. I hope maybe one day you can watch the stream in full. Alright, Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. I don't know what to title it. Normally I steal titles from other people. Same. Normally I'll look at titles from other followers and I'll see what's up and I'll put a twist on it. But I don't think that's happening right now. Path of Radiance, more like Path of Padiance. Nope, that's not it. How loud is it? Honestly, the sound does not seem all that bad, to be honest. I'm not super sure, but Path of Radiance. What do I remember from this game? Animal. I don't want to caps. I don't want all capses. Animal people racism is wrong. And I don't know, man. Title. I guess hot take. Animal racism is wrong. Animal people racism is wrong. Dash Fire Emblem Path of Radiance. Not one of my better titles, so I'll be the first to admit. But normally I'll sit in silence for 2 minutes and I'll come up with it. Path of Radiance. Update. And now my stream is properly correct and I won't get smited by the Twitch gods for incorrect metadata. Which I don't think I would. But, it would happen. Speaking of crazy things that happened, I got a follower 3 days ago. Shout out to that guy. I was not streaming. His name is Lightshapen. Which makes me think he is here for Destiny content, but I got bad news because nobody's here for Destiny content. but who knows? Maybe just nobody's here for the Moo content. We suffered no casualties or irreparable harm. That concludes my report. Alright, so what is happening here? Do I sell the blue gem? Ooh. Sell items. Oh shit, alright, so you get access to like... Ooh, this is pretty good. I'm not gonna sell them, obviously, but if I wanted to... I will sell 2 of my coins and a blue gem. And then the rest of this I think I should keep because this all seems pretty good. Nephany, Kieran. What we're gonna do is give up the Seraph Robe. And to be honest, I'm not saying I want to dump it into Ike, but I do want to dump it into Ike. I very much would. Alright, we're gonna keep him with the chest key because it's just useful to have some guy with movement as the chest key. He needs a vulnerary, even if it does have only one little bit of juice in it. The Goose Guard, the Goose Stone, chest key, knife. Yeah. Alright, where's the shop? Nope. Yep. This is mildly complicated. It's been a while since I've navigated this unit. Or this menu. Ooh, this game hurts. Alright, so let's look into this fun little bag of tricks. Statue frag, Draco shield. To be honest, I feel like I just dump all of this into Ike. It's very important to me that he survives. Except for the arm scroll. Seraph Robe. Maybe there's somebody else. Is there somebody else here that's like pretty important? I don't know if anybody's good. That's the thing. Most Fire Emblems, I have a general idea of who is good and who is not. And while everybody has gassed the fuck up out of Soren, I am unaware of who actually is good here. I heard... Because here's the thing. Some units are really good here, and some units are really good in the latter game. And so that's what mixes it up for me. Because, I'll be frank, I've done my fair share of watching Fire Emblem YouTube. Alright, and normally like, oh, this guy from this game is good, this guy from that game. And they'll like have references and whatnot. The issue is that most of these characters are in 2 games. So I don't know if Jill is really good in this game or really good in the other game. Or good in both. Or maybe I miss her and she's good in either. Either way, I guess I should go Soren here. If there's even anything that he like needs. What's his weapon level? Ooh. Wait, this is actually... Him using the skill book would actually be kind of nice. It would actually be kind of slick with it. It only did one of them. It only did the wind. I thought it would do all of them. Fuck. That sucks. Oh well. Seraph Robe, he should have it. Secret book. I don't think he should have it. He's not really a crit magnet. And then probably Draco shield? I don't know. 40 health, bitch! Ooh, yeah. Alright, who here needs crit? Or needs skill? Alright. What does Zahark have? 13? That's really bad for like a, skill increases hit and, critical hits. So usually what you do with skill books, at least in the other games, is you give them to somebody who either really needs the skill, like an axe user, or who already has a really high amount of skill to increase their crit rate. And the issue here is that maybe skill doesn't play a factor here? There's 18 skill is kind of comically high. And I'm not exactly sure where to put my skill book. Boyd maybe? Didn't Boyd die? Yeah, Boyd's dead. Boyd died last time. I put it into Boyd if he was here, but yeah, no, he well, he sucks. Low key. He has like he just died. I couldn't put him on the front line as a tank, and him as an axe user. That's kind of his utility. You know what I mean? Like Kieran, I can put on the front lines as a tank. I could do skill up for him. He does wheel axes. He'll need it. And he's a cav, which is pretty good because he'll turn into a paladin. I don't know. I don't want to put all my eggs into one basket shape. It's a heart-shaped basket. And I don't know how long Jill's going to stick with me, if ever. Do I really just dump it into Soren? I'll put it into Kieran. I didn't know animal people racism existed. I thought they weren't real. Listen, alright? Yeah, you right. I don't know, I had to come up with the title somehow. Welcome back to the stream, Xlayer. How are you doing? Jill legit is really good. Alright. Alright, I had to come up with the title on the fly. You missed my my presentation on how I got smashed in the head by a rock. Alright, I had to... Once I got done with that, I had to pivot. Whee! Okay, so this should be good. Let's talk to... The thing is, as Oscar gets more and more of... Because he's getting stronger. He's already a paladin. I think it's okay for him and Ike to talk. Because they're both going to be in the front lines. Just happy it wasn't bad enough for you to need a lobotomy. I've never had a concussion, so I'm not super sure. But I'm pretty sure I don't need to go to the hospital. And I'm pretty sure I didn't need to go to the hospital. If it turns out that I did have a concussion, I'll find literally everybody who didn't watch my stream, and I'll accuse them of being bigoted and ableist for not watching the stream of a mentally ill man rambling in a PNG tuber cow costume. But until that happens, I am 100 completely % sane as normal. You should teach me how to do Fire Emblem. I've never gotten into it, but low-key I want to. Fuck yes! I love Fire Emblem. I'm so in. Worry about Titania. I'm not gonna do Kieran. If Kieran levels up, maybe I'll do it if Kieran ranks up. Okay. Fuck. There's so much. So let's go into outfit. Because keep in mind, a lot of stuff changes from Fire Emblem game to Fire Emblem game. A lot of little minute details, but the main overall things are the same. Alright, this is your lord. He has blue hair. If you lose him and he dies, your game is over. Right? Each character has a class, and the classes define what weapons they use and their general stat layout. You know what I mean? The movement is the amount of tiles they can move. And, you know, each person has not each person, but there are a bunch of different classes, a bunch of different weapons. Some are really good, some are really bad. This biorhythm shit is new. I don't know anything about that. Thunder is important. I don't know anything about that. Skill capacity is new. Shit, they're so hard. You know, learn by watching and by me explaining. Speak to the youth. Oh, is this one of the, Jorge buys used wear? I'm his twin brother. He has blonde hair, you see. My name is Daniel. And just remember that I have brown hair and that Jorge has blonde, and you'll be fine. Picture this. Let's say there are two ships. Suppose there are planks connecting the ships. Is it like rock, paper, scissors for weapons, or not really? It is kind of like rock, paper, scissors. Real advice from a guy who beat most FE games, horse equals good. That's true. If somebody is on a horse, they are usually a good unit. It is like rock, paper, scissors, where swords beat axes, axes beat lances, lances beat swords. But instead of just I have a lance, you have an axe, you die, it's a little bit more minor. It's a little bit more indirect. Because it increases like the chance of an attack to hit and the chance of a unit to dodge the attack. And so it's good to have weapon triangle advantage, but it's not absolute. You can still kill people with an axe if they have swords. But it is important. Usually you try and stay with the weapon triangle. You want to either match them or beat them. But it's not like that big of a deal. It's not life or death most of the time. You don't do more damage or anything. Unless the incredibly niche cases, which I'm not going to bring up. We'll probably get to them later in the game, but not yet. You're so rude. What are you going on about? This is the Mend lady. When those crows attacked, I had wanted to see what they looked like. I heard they could fly, but I had no idea they could fight. I thought one of them had the drop on you. Commander, watch out! And brought down that crow with one shot. It was awe-inspiring. Uh-huh. Oh, so she's into him and he is not into him. I understand. Ike is like, what, 17, 18? How old is this kid? He doesn't look particularly old. He just has the face of someone squishable. You know what I mean? He doesn't look like he has the baby fat of a face on him. Also, Ike is gay. I don't think Ike is gay canonically. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think he is. No shade, obviously. But like, I'm not trying to say it's bad to be gay. But I'm just saying I don't think he is canonically. Most Japanese people aren't really... As far as I'm aware, homosexuality in Japan is not as poppin' as it is over here in the States. But he could be gay. I don't know. Is Soren a Fire Emblem character? He is a Fire Emblem character. Yes. All characters in Fire Emblem are Fire Emblem characters. There are no crossovers except for Tokyo Mirage Sessions Sharp FE. But that's not even a real Fire Emblem game, so don't worry about that one. That's that's something else. Let me ask you, why did you follow us alone without knowing that? I wanted to be recognized. I wanted my deeds to earn me fame. A soldier has little else to strive for. You leave us no choice. I'll take you as far as Benyon. But as long as you're on my ship, you will not utter the phrase half-beast. Damn, you can't be racist on my ship. And that goes for the stream too. Racism is bad. Manage. Let's see. Anybody here I want to dump some XP into? I like Neffany, but that's just because she's a girl and I'm partial. What does Marcia have? This is really good. Holy fucking shit, that was actually the best level up she could have had ever. One more time, baby. Hit me! You never go out on a win. You always have to keep playing. Okay, I lost. Never mind. Yank. Why not? Just cap some people off. Tokyo Sessions is just a bad dream you had. I like Atlas games, I just never finished it. Holy shit, I'm just unlucky. Come on, Ike. Give me strength. This is pretty good. Pretty good level up overall, I think. I don't know why he has one mag when he doesn't need it, but... Anybody here? Yeah, why not? I'm just gonna top people off. Magic. Are you fucking serious? A dead level up? Did they increase the odds in this game, or is that as rare as it is in the GBA ones? That's fucking insane. Nothing? Literally no stat boosts? That's not normal in Fire Emblem. What are the odds of a dead level up Fire Emblem? Ike does have 40% res growth. What are the odds of getting all stats? Alright, it's not telling me. It's not telling me the odds of getting absolutely no stats, but that's rare and shitty. Those are not the odds you want to hit. A Benyon Envoy. On the other hand, this is Benyon. I imagine it has spies. The Princess of Benyon. The Envoy is essentially an extension of the Empress herself. Both Crimea and Dayin were once part of Benyon. Both nations have only recently splintered from the theocracy. I don't know why the Empress would extend the courtesy of an envoy to a nation she must consider somewhat beneath her. Are those my veins, or am I dying? I think I'll try Sacred Stones again. I tried later, but I got lost in the progress because it crashed. I think I forgot to save. Sacred Stones is such a good beginner Fire Emblem. It is how I got into Fire Emblem. It's how I would recommend you get into Fire Emblem. If you are interested in Fire Emblem at all, go play Sacred Stones. It's not that hard. It's pretty good. Most of the units are really great. It's a nice way to get in. And it's definitely one of those, because some Fire Emblem games, some units just fucking suck ass. Sacred Stones is not one of them. Most of the units are really, really, really good. Please don't go to the Tower of Ani. That's true. I don't go into the Tower of Ani. It's just a way to grind. You shouldn't have to grind. Most Fire Emblem games do not require grinding. I'm unaware of any that do, but I don't know. They added in grinding for people who want to play it maybe a little bit more safe and who want to be a little bit more attached to the characters. Sacred Stones as a whole is kind of a weird little bridge between the later Fire Emblem, where people will grind endlessly to buff up their characters to extreme degrees, and early Fire Emblem, where it's a lot more fight, kill, and there's no waifu simulator or anything like that. Because in the 3DS games, you can romance and marry people and have kids. That's not in the first one. That's not in Sacred Stones. You cannot have kids or waifus or any of that. Well, I guess you can have a waifu, but you know what I mean. Let us meet with the envoy. Huh. Why is she so brown? It's a little drab in color palette, but whatever. The Apostle has learned of you, Princess Alencia, and she has come to meet with you personally. The duty falls upon me to take you to her now. I know Apostle means something in terms of religion, but I'm unaware of the significance in this game. We are the princess's escorts, and we will be coming with her. Oh, okay. So they're pretty chill. I thought they'd be like, no. Pegasus. We sighted Lagouge near the Apostle's position. Birdmen, crows. We've seen their kind before. They fancy themselves pirates. Commander Sigrun is with the Apostle. Let's remain calm. I'm afraid we aren't sure where the Apostle is. I asked at the docks. One of the longshoremen heard her order the ship to set sail without us. Uh-oh. Alright, so the Apostle is lost and we need to save her. I imagine if she dies, it'll be an end. Judging from her expression, something bad has happened. Pegasus Knights, lend them a hand. Great opportunity to have them in our debt. That's pretty wise. That's pretty good. That's called political maneuvering. Also, it was funny, I chose the wrong units, or at least I interpreted it as, oh, select the units to get rid of, and I was like, dang, I didn't want this. Choosing the wrong units is very funny. You picked all the ones that you didn't like? Yeah, that's normally not how it happens. I can't imagine picking units you don't like has ever been something in a Fire Emblem game. Maybe if you need, like, somebody to kill for some reason. Like, if somebody's too strong, or if an enemy's too strong and you want, like, fish bait, then maybe you'd send in somebody you don't want. But normally, you just put in all the position, or all the characters you want. Need a little help? And the Pegasus is like you. Ravens, human soldiers, what are we doing here? Are these all enemies? Between those crows and the pirates, we're outnumbered. I will fight too. Is that the Apostle? No. I was once a knight of Benyon, albeit only for a short while. I can't. We must defend the Apostle. The enemy is coming. Is she a bow knight? Gatry! Him! He left me at the start of the game! I hate this motherfucker. I'm gonna kick his ass. Alright? I'm gonna teach him a lesson he'll never forget. Don't panic, we must protect the Apostle no matter what. Ooh, it hurts. The sound is suffering right now. I hope maybe the next Totally Real ROM. Totally legitimate purchase, copy that I purchased will work well. Okay, so Mist should not be at front in any situation. I'm not looking for conditions, I'm looking for... So we have no conditions. Nobody can talk to anybody here, which is weird because normally you can. Oh, stop hurting. Okay, Leith, Jill, Mist, Braum. We don't really need Braum. I'll never need Braum. Marcia is probably a good pick, but I don't know who I'd pick over her, or who I'm taking Marcia over, because all of these guys are pretty good. Because I imagine, view map, you can break into these with Soth. Or Saith, what's his name? It's something. So I do want a thief right here to steal all the chests. My god, okay. And imagine the crows are gonna come from somewhere. Yeah, the crows are already over there. So I already have Soth, but I would like Marcia. But it's not that big of a deal. I don't need Marcia. She's not even that strong. And I have Jill. Maybe I'll just leave her. Maybe I don't need her after all. Nefni being up here is good. Honestly? Yeah, this is fine. Can I save first, though? If nobody can talk to Gatry and nobody can talk to Astrid, then there's no point in really wheeling and dealing anybody out there. So let's just do it. Fuck yeah. Alright, we'll move. Okay. I assume... No, allies move after. Allies move after enemy units, so I don't know how this guy is not gonna get into here. Was I meant to have like Jill or somebody move up really forwards and do it? Cause I can't kill this guy. I don't have like the ability to attack like that. Yeah, especially not at 2 range. Alright, well, I guess I'll just send my units upwards. And I'll take pot shots at him with the javelin, but she's not gonna kill, even if she crits. Astrid is surprisingly good, check her skill. Well, here's the thing. I like Bow Knights as a class. I think it's really cool and awesome, and I think they also have swords, if I'm right. Nope. Paragon. Paragon is so good. Paragon is so good. This is where Paragon came from, huh? For those who don't know, in Fire Emblem Awakening, one of the strongest units in the entire Fire Emblem franchise is Robin. He's the main character. He's the user character, and he has a skill called Paragon as well. I think that, or you can very easily get the skill called Paragon for free from the DLC shop. Now, Paragon comes from FE4. I had no idea. I just knew that Robin was really good because I always gave him Paragon. I'm like, goddamn. All right. But Paragon's busted. Like, it is so incredibly busted, and whatever unit has it is just automatically up there, right? Top tier. Alright, I'm a little worried because Reese and Mist are behind everybody, but I think next turn I'll be able to make advantage of this. Because I think this guy's moving 8. This 9? Beautiful. Paladins have 1 more movement. And then I'll just put Jill right here. And we should be fine, maybe? I don't know. Is there an enemy unit we can talk to? This guy just looks evil. King Kilvis! Grr, look at this mess. I gave you good money to help me outmaneuver everyone else and catch Crimean ships first. Everything seemed to be going exactly as planned. We're flying no flags. We've stripped our armor of any crests. That is a Benyon ship you're attacking. It was your featherbrain lackey who told us that Princess Crimea was aboard that vessel. Uh-oh. Such unkind words, you wound me. I would never unintentionally lie to you. I have it on unshakable authority that the ship that just sailed up alongside Benyon's carries the Crimean princess. You learn quickly. You're receiving my own royal assistance, triple rates, defer payments until later. Alright. Curse you, you're no better than your feral cousins. Okay, well, as long as that soldier doesn't enter where the princess is, I think I'm fine. Because that's the spot I need to defend. Ow. The item she's equipping is really funny. Oh, is it some like funky ass bow? I'm just watching. Wow, they're really ganging up on the allies, huh? I'm sure I do get like a special amount of XP if I don't lose any, but not losing any green units is surprisingly incredibly hard. Surprisingly for somebody who hasn't played the games. Anybody who has played a Fire Emblem game knows that green units fucking suck ass. They're so bad. 40% speed growth? That's so good. You're telling me she gets... Oh my god, I'm bleeding. Give me a minute, chat. I gotta go. I am bleeding right now. Let me roll up. Let me roll up real quick. I gotta... Alright, we're back. My bleeding has not stopped, but I have a paper towel, and isn't that what really matters? Alright, I'm gonna see if I can pin it with my headphones so that I can continue gaming while I bleed out and die. Let's look at Astrid more carefully. Night Ward that raises defenses. Raises defenses? You said a 40% speed growth. Are you sure it's not a 40% defense growth, or... Oh, I guess that has a hidden ability of raising 40% speed growth. And it boosts your stats. Wow, Astrid is really good. Shame that I don't think we can recruit her. Oh, wait a minute. We can. I was looking in the wrong... I was looking in the wrong one. Alright, where's Astrid? This is Astrid. Can I get Ike to talk to her and it works out? I really want her to join my side. Who are you? My name's Ike and I'm with the Grail Mercenaries. I came to defend this ship. I'm Astrid of House Damiel. A blue blood, huh? Don't be racist against noble people, alright? I once trained with knights and cavaliers. I may be of noble birth, but I know something of battle. Alright, let's stop glitching the music here. Attack? Oh shit. I kind of forgot that he was here. Regal Sword is a little too much. Not gonna use the Goose Lair. Yeah, this works. Bum, 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 bum. But yeah, by the way, X-Layer, if you're here, this was an example of me using an Iron Sword against an Iron Lance, and see, I did perfectly fine. The weapon triangle is not like that fixed. It's not that big of a deal. Like, obviously you want it on your side, but it's not like a, oh, you need this or else you lose forever. Oh, this is actually a good moment to scan. Killing Edge. Does anybody have anything really important? Yeah, he drops the longbow, but like, fire, steel bow, javelin. Nope, alright. There's Leap. Weapon triangle is fake anyway. It's important and pretty good to keep an eye on. But it's not the end all be all. I wouldn't call it fake. Unless you mean, like, in real life it's fake? In which case, I guess so? Probably? I'm unsure. It's all a lie? Well, the buffs it gives you aren't a lie. I wouldn't, you know, I'd say that much. Ooh, it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. If I can kill this guy with Astrid, then I can put Titania there, but I can't kill this guy with Astrid because that would be too awesome and cool. Alright, the game would be too poppin'. Javelin? Does she have one? I didn't give her one. She does not come with one. Heartbreaking. The best unit you know does not come with the Javelin. Stab him! Alright, we should be good. I didn't see anybody nearby with the bow other than the boss guy. But even then, alright, I can't imagine he moves because he's the boss. We're not going to put Astrid there. We're going to put you right here. And then I guess hand axe? Oh, no, Javelin. Javelin's actually really good here because it's neutral on the weapon triangle, and I think we'll be fine. Beautiful. I'm a little worried that an archer's going to roll up and fuck up Jill. But you know what? We're just going to have to believe. Heart of the cards and all that nonsense. Beautiful. Killer bow. That's pretty good. Anybody here? Yeah, you're toast. Can anybody here actually talk to Gatry? Nephany can't. Neither can Zahark. Soren can't get to him. Reese can't get to him. Miss can't get to him. Kieran wouldn't be able to talk to him. Interesting problem. Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have given that. Who did I give the secret book to? Kieran? No, I gave it to Jill. I should have given it to Kieran. 71 is not high enough for my liking. Because of that. Because of that right there. Because of literally that right there. I actually proved myself right. Alright, Astrid can just snipe him? Is she good? What the fuck is the deal here? Why is her strength so low? Is she like a growth unit? Because this is comically abysmal. Alright, 6 strength on a promoted class? Is this a promoted class? I don't know. Bow Knights in other games are a promoted class, but I don't know if it's a promoted one here. Why is this so unnecessarily confusing? I get that they mix up the formula for every game to keep it fresh, but goddamn, it just does not make sense. She's not promoted? Alright, this makes sense then. The fact that she's not promoted actually makes her pretty good. Because she comes at level 1, then it's not that big of a deal for strength of 6, as long as she has good enough growths. Because by the time she hits 20, she needs to grow like, what, 5 strength? Alright, we're not going to use the Killing Edge because we don't need to, but... Javelin, Steel Lance, Longbow, Iron Sword. Let's not use anybody who's a flyer over here. I can try using Killing Edge, but to be honest, it really is not that big of a point. That hurts. We're going to place Reese right here, just because it's useful. Alright, I'll just pop Oscar right here in the middle. I don't think anybody can touch South, so it's not that big of a deal. And then Miss can go. And I guess I have to use Zahark on this guy, huh? Not the Killing Edge, because that's too much, but definitely the Steel Sword. Am I good in terms of bleeding out now? I seem alright. Okay, so now that she's gone, I put Astrid in the middle so that she can help anybody she needs to. Who's the next unit? Soren? Yeah. I just don't want any of the allies to die because I'm confident that I'll get some weird ass bullshit. Yeah, this little guy definitely dies. Titania's absolutely fine here. She's so good. She's so busted. How in the world did they get past testing and was like, yeah, no, Titania's pretty good. She's balanced. Ooh, I knew there was some horseshit. I knew there was some horseshit. And he has a javelin? Maybe allied soldiers aren't so bad. That sucks. But I don't think it's that big of a deal. Never mind, that was 6 damage, and that's 6 too much for a 22 health knight. I think she'll be fine. Low-key, Titania has a lot of health. Even if she doesn't have the highest res stat in the entire game. Never mind, she'll be more than fine. She's so busted, chat. Actually a great unit. Although I do worry that, oh, fuck. Soth live! Listen, Soth is fast. There's no way he gets doubled. No damage. Oh, no. Soth! No! Not Nephany. Please, not Nephany. Ah! Oh, that hurts. That hurts so much. Holy shit, what the fuck are you doing, Nephany? Pop off! Pop off! Are we good? Are my units safe? Nobody here has a Lagoo Slayer, so Leith should be absolutely fine. Look at that. Flawless. And Claw has no durability, so I don't need to worry about anything. Which is nice to see. God damn, everybody and their mom really going after this one soldier. Okay, bitch. Alright, everybody bitching out, huh? The blue units arrive, and every green unit just falls back to use the vulnerary. That's actually good. It'd be really bad if they didn't. Because green units getting unnecessarily killed is so annoying. Gotcha will be fine. Does he double here? No, he does not. I don't know why I thought the Heavy Knight would double. Okay, so the move here is not to pit Soth against the fucking bird. Alright, I know it might seem crazy, but the move is to not pit Soth against the bird. Adept? That's not adept, that sucks. So much for fucking raising your skill, dude. You didn't do shit. Oscar with the Killer Lance. I think he'll be able to do it with the Killer Lance, but I also need to kill this one. Fuck, dude. Nephany is actually so good. Nephany is actually so good. This is great. I think I can use Leaf here, actually. Because, yeah, that, like, one soldier's gonna die, but he can't do any damage. Alright, the issue is the flying bird. Alright, because Marcy is bad. So I haven't had a really good opportunity to show this off. But flying units are also really good. If only for the utility they provide and being able to go literally anywhere. Alright, so Nephany's in a bit of a pickle. So is Soth specifically. Do I have any long range? I have some guy with a hand axe, but he can't reach it. I wanted to put Soth over here, but that doesn't seem like it'll be happening. If I move Kieran to where? Up here? No, I don't need to move Kieran up there. I can kill this guy. Steel Axe? I cannot kill this guy. 88? 288 is pretty good. This is how one becomes a Nephany simp. She's pretty good. Alright, yeah, her health is low, but she did a lot of damage to that bird. And she's cute. So when you think about it, alright, things working out. You're a longbow user, iron sword, steel sword, nothing here in particular. Hammer is a little worrying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I'm gonna put him right here so he stays out of that range. Okay, now what's the move? I can continue to move Titania upwards to fight Norris, but if I kill Norris here, I think maybe things will be better in the long run because he won't be able to spend money to hire Niagara or whatever his name is. Crit! Beautiful. Alright, so as long as I move Titania upwards, this should work out. Wow. Great level up, Zark. Do I just have bad luck, or growth's really low in this game? He does have a longbow, and he does intend on using it, but maybe he wants to do more damage with the steel bow? Either way. Zahark is in a comically bad spot. How much damage is he doing? He's doubling and killing, which isn't great. Okay, what if I do this, right? I chip away at him with Titania with the javelin, because she's not going to double him ever, so there's no point. Alright, so what? She takes damage from the longbow. It's not even that much. Ooh! What the fuck? That was counter. Alright, so now we keep Titania there. Zahark is still in range with the longbow, I think. So what we do is rescue, and then Canto this way. And now, what's up, Gatry? I'm hanging in there. I'm on a very serious mission right now. But enough chit-chat. It's nice to fight on your side again. Alright, so I guess we don't ever get Gatry back? Maybe I need to talk to him with Ike? Which would kind of be annoying as a, condition. Yeah, it seems very annoying as a condition. Let's see. We're gonna move Soth over here. We're gonna move Oscar here, and ideally he kills this bird. And by ideally, I mean I need him to kill this bird, I need him to kill this bird, I need him to kill this bird so bad. I can do Killer Lance, but to be honest, it's not that big of a deal. As long as he doubles. Have you maybe had him talk with Astrid? I have not had him talk with Astrid. I'll have to do that. Bye-bye, bird. And now Soth can move up next turn to loot whatever chest is right there. Neffany is at full health, so she can sit here, javelin this guy. Get him! Beautiful. That was such a... oh no. Does he have a javelin? He doesn't. Nobody here can really take pot shots at him, so I'll just talk to him with Ike, why not? Yeah, I'm glad to see it. I've been worried sick about how the Grail mercenaries held up after I left. Did you ever recover? You see, these men keep attacking the ship, and I'm continue driving them back. My employer is far more charming. Oh, I get it. So the reason why you want him to talk with Astrid is because Astrid's on our side. Astrid will get Gatry to be on my side because he's working for Astrid, not the Apostle. There's nothing more awkward than having to kill a friend because of poor taste in employers, I tell you. That's the hazard of the mercenary life. I can shove him. I can shove Soth, but there's no reason. Alright, I'm gonna put... I'm a little worried, to be honest, that some random bullshit's gonna happen. So I'm gonna keep Mist over here in the back, I say as I move Reese all the way up in the front. We should be fine. Next unit, oh, it's Jill. Go, Jill! She has Kanto, doesn't she? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has 8 movement. That'd be a bad idea. I'm not moving her up. I think I can rescue drop, though. Fuck yeah, bitches. Rescue dropping is still in the game. No! Not the 22 health soldier. That really sucks, though. I'd rather him attack one of my units and give me the EXP. Woo! 10 is a lot. 10 is a lot of damage. Titania cannot keep that up for that long. Although she is practically invincible, the key word is on practically, not on literally. Haha! Take this, hand axe! Easy dubs. See? Hand axe wars, I always win. Nope. Alright, bye-bye. 49? At that point, I just said a number. There wasn't even any, like, joke to that. I just read the number out. Bum bum bum. Man, things are always so glitchy on my Streamlabs OBS. I feel like I need to do something. Like, I heard in Limbus Company the levels are called Cantos, and I think that's pretty funny. I don't know what Limbus Company is, I'll be honest with you. Let's get rid of Steam. We're not gonna get rid of Dolphin. Don't need the game. Don't need Logitune. Why is Steam reloading when I literally exited it? All I wanted was to stop running so many like things, but it seems like that's not working. Oh, there we go. Still glitchy as fuck, but maybe the computer will run just a little bit better. Alright, so this is annoying, but this is not that big of a deal. Let's see. Where did Gatry go? Are you fucking serious, dude? Are you for real, for real? Gamble? Fuck, what is gamble again? Halves this unit's chance to hit, but doubles its chance to land a critical hit. That's so bad. That's so bad. I actually cannot fathom a worse thing to do than that. Even if you have 100, your max would be 50. And 50 in like Fire Emblem is shit. It's practically zero. It's like Pokemon in that sense. Alright, so now Kieran's gonna Kanto away. Now we're gonna have Astrid go over here, and she's gonna be like, ooh, what's up? What do you mean? I'm fine, shouldn't I be? Was he rude? Did he try to tell you to run for safety? He'll never learn! You know Ike? He's the son of a man under whom I had the honor of serving. He's not a bad person by any means, but he has no manners. I should have known my presence would have changed the boy for a better. Alright, well that's kind of annoying, but whatever. No! I got owned. Oh, fuck. Alright, that's really bad, actually. Comically so. I don't have a flyer. And this asshole. Oh no, this is really bad. Comically so, actually. You have a javelin? He does have a javelin. Alright, what we're gonna do is we're gonna trade the javelin to Kieran. Then we're gonna trade the javelin to Gatry. Use the javelin, and that's not gonna help. I should have just rescued. I don't know why I tried to do this fucking horseshit, elongated nonsense. This is just a bad idea. And I can't do anything about it. No. Maybe I could use the Laguz over here and come from the back, but even then. I don't have a longbow. I can't hit anybody from 3 range. Unless... Nope. Laguz axe. I might have just gotten owned. She's at full health, which is nice, but my issue is all the people who are gonna roll up on her. Ow. Ooh, that hurts worse than usual. This game is slowly breaking apart. Alright, not quite. Titania one more time. How much does Jill do? You're telling me I'm gonna have to risk it with Jill? I'll have to risk the 74% chance? Because Titania will hit, but I don't know if she will. Or I don't know if Jill will. That was the wrong person! No! I guess it's fine that Ike gets healed, but like still. I could do this, but this wouldn't really help me. No, he has the longbow, so he'll probably... Assuming that he with the hand axe attacks Astrid, the guy with the longbow will also show up, and the sword will do something. But if I move Leaf here, I don't know how she's gonna do against all these people. She does have inflated stats, don't get me wrong, but like, there's a limit, you know what I mean? I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna do this. I don't want to put Neffany near the magic user because that's gonna be bad. What's her res at? Like 2, 3? Yeah, that's not that much better. Alright, equip the javelin. Do I just fuck Weeball? Do I just fuck it, Weeball? I'm in an uncomfortably close situation, and I'm not a fan of how it's going. I'll put her right here, and then... Because I don't want him to summon the bad guy. Or, I said the bad guy. I don't want him to summon the, crow dude. Because that would be really bad. Like, extremely so. You know what? Fuck it. Risking it for the biscuit. Kill him. Now! Oh, we're so good. Alright, so now the King of the Crows isn't going to help him. And we won't have to deal with those anymore. And we'll be able to route instead of defend on this map, which is pretty good. Pretty good level up. Only 2 stats, but those are some pretty good stats. And now I can just move her down here. Okay. As long as Astrid survives. My issue is that I can't do anything to help her. Because some fucking dipshit green unit is in my way. Oh, it's so fucking over. Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? Her defenses are made of actual paper? I can't play Fire Emblem. I can't play this game. I can't play this game. Are you fucking serious? I don't want to redo this whole map, but I'm not going to lose the fucking Paragon speed increased by 40% growth unit. Her stats were so low. I thought I could Kanto out. Why? Ah! What even? What even do I do here? I have to reset. I don't have a choice. Let's just see how the rest of the turn shakes out. Let's just see how the rest of the turn shakes out. You know what I mean? Because, oh my god. This is horrendous. This is the worst. This is the worst turn. I literally lost Ilfana. I lost Mia. I lost Boyd. Glad to see that Leith is perfectly fine. Not like I doubted that. Actually distraught. This really sucks. Oh no, he's attacking the green unit. Bitch! I could have saved her! I could have saved her. All I had to do was rescue her with Gatry. All I had to do was rescue her with Gatry. I just didn't think to do it. And more crows. Where is where is fucking Turnwheel Emblem when you need it? Where is Turnwheel Emblem when you need it? And why, pray tell? This shit blows so bad. This shit blows so bad. Path of Radiance, restart chapter, don't talk to me. Choose units, all these units seem fine. I'm gonna reposition. Nephi's too slow. I'm gonna move Oscar up. I'm gonna move Soth up here. I'm gonna move Zark here. And yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Alright, we're not doing this shit again. Not even. Yay, cool, Leith is a cat. Alright, we're gonna put Oscar right here. Actually, no, we're gonna put Oscar up here. Because this will bait out the crow and he'll be able to kill it. Killer Lance should be fine. Killer Bow, that's great. Do this right here. Because this bastard apparently has the... Oh, I guess I only got to Soth on turn 2. I guess I only got to Soth on turn 2, huh? Alright, I thought I got to Soth on turn 1. One viewer. Nobody wanted to watch the reset. Real. I mean, keep it for... What was I meant to do? Lose Astrid? I'm not playing an Iron Man. That really sucks, though. I did really fumble the bag. Shouldn't take too long, however, to recover. Now that I know exactly what I need to do, I just need to do it all over again. Womp womp. That sucks, though. Actually, so sad and depressed. Oh, I guess it was just a visual bug. That, or it just magically appeared. Put Leith up here. Nobody's gonna die, so Mist and Reese aren't really a priority. Why did I put Kieran all the way over here? Alright, now that I have Oscar on the left to bait out the fucking crow-ass motherfucker, we should be fine for the most part. Reese has a really low amount of usage on his staves, on his heal staves. I can't skip! You can't skip the turn. Why did they take that away? Why did they take that away? It was a game. In the game, you could skip. You could skip enemy turns. Why would they take that out of the game? I can't fathom what they were thinking over there at Fire Emblem HQ. I cannot fathom what they were thinking. I'm losing my mind. And I've died and I've gone to purgatory, and all I see are people attacking green units for no reason. Oh no. G Willikers. Alright, there we go. And now the green units get to move. Thank God the green units get to move. Why? I would do so fine without green units. I didn't need that. I do not need the help. Look at him. Why is he placed where he is placed? His sole purpose is to obstruct me from where I need to be. And Asher doesn't get the XP until she turns into a blue unit. I'm glad they're vaguely intelligent, I guess. If I had to say something at all, I'm glad they are vaguely intelligent. They're using their javelins. They're not taking unnecessary damage. But still. That's Astrid. Then we'll wait. Soth can be over here because no enemy spawn. Hellfire. Now that's pretty good. We're going to do this and that. Christ almighty. Alright. We want to keep people from out of this range. I think, genuinely, I'll be fine to just have Oscar here. I don't need either of these, but I need the killer bow less. Genuinely, Oscar can kind of act as a wall here, and as long as I don't input anybody into this red area, I'll be fine. But most importantly, I need to get rid of some of these people. These guys in particular. Yeah, because Titania's all the way is farther away now, so I could put her over there, but Jill can't double because why would she be able to? That's good. That's one at least. I'm glad Leith is doing fine. She might be like super squishy in the second half of the level, but first half, nobody can touch her. Okay, I want a shield to move up here, and I think this guy's gonna do the trick. Because if you do hand axe him, he'll be fine. Steel axe, hand axe. Yep. If you put Kieran up here with the hand axe, not only does he act as a tank to keep this soldier from going further, but also if the soldier decides to hit from 2 range, Kieran can return fire. And now what I can do is move Soren up here. The issue is this guy, right? This guy is just gonna like fuck me up. Because I do want to talk to Gatry. You have a javelin. How can I make moves and decisions? I can't. I'm weirdly locked in. Not in like the, oh yeah, I'm locked in, but in the like, oh no, I'm locked into these decisions that I've made and I can't escape. Well, you can't double me, so what if there's Gatry, then you attack. I cannot express just the sadness and despair I feel right now. Are you for serious? She can't even. I just assumed she could. I don't know. I thought she could. I don't know why she wouldn't be able to. You know what I mean? Like, this is a really easy enemy to take down. I thought she would be able to do it. Alright, there we go. So Gatry can kill this guy, Zahart can kill the other one. We don't have anybody to act as a tank, but it shouldn't matter. 88%! 88% hit. And now he's a free man walking. Okay. I wanted to use Titania to bridge the gap on the right side of the boat with the one-way walkway, but it seems as though that was too much of an ask. Lord. Alright, so we'll put Nephany here. We'll put Zahart right here. And theoretically, I shouldn't miss 291s in a row. Great. Missing an 88, dude. What the fuck? What are the odds? That's so low, especially with the 2 RN system. It makes high numbers even higher, for practical reasons. Alright, this does kind of hurt, but considering it doesn't even matter all that much. He has 1 heal left. That is so, oh my god. No wonder, right? I'll use Miss. Maybe he needs it. I need to go get them more heals. Besides, it doesn't matter. Who's the next unit? Oh, Jill. She can sit right here. Right in the middle. Oh, thank God. Alright, who gives a fuck about Green Soldier on Metal Grate? Does Kieran kill here? If Kieran doubles? I don't think so, but maybe. It's certainly possible. Now this is kind of annoying, but Oscar should be fine here. He should be more than fine, alright? I think things are gonna go well for Oscar. Oh, well, the issue is that he's a paladin and promoted now, so he doesn't get as much experience as he would. Good lord. I thought it was over. I was gonna end the stream then and there if he died. I was gonna end the stream then and there if he died. There would be no consoling me. Oh my god, Oscar's actually gonna wipe out the entire left half of the ship. I can't tell if this is a good thing or a bad thing. It reduces a lot of the units on the left side of the ship, which is good. But the issue is just that, you know what I mean? He doesn't get as much experience from it. Why? Attack Oscar! Oscar is so cool and chill, you should totally attack him. It won't end badly for you at all. Not you guys. Don't attack Oscar like this. Because Oscar's just gonna double and kill him. And he's gonna break his killer lance. No, not the killer lance. Ooh, what level up? That's a fine level up. That's okay. Strength and defense are really good stats. Stop breaking yourselves on him. He's too strong. He's actually too OP and busted. Paladins are just so good for no reason. His stats are so high. Mercy! Stop killing yourselves on Oscar! No! There's no point in playing the game. I could just send fucking Oscar and Titania onto the other on the enemy's boat, and they don't fucking kill themselves on them. Lordy, lordy. At that point, what's the point of using any other units? You have to send because you have to send Mist or Reese for healing, and then just send fucking Oscar and Titania. To be honest, I don't even think you might need Riss. Hey, that's pretty okay, I guess. Alright, so now Gatry has been spoken to. The bird is weak. Not that weak. Alright, not you can't pop him with a balloon. Damn, alright. We want Titania to act as a buffer right here. So you are gonna attack. I want to use Javelin here, if it's possible. The issue is that he's gonna live if I use Javelin. And him living is kind of a nuisance. Kind of a nuisance for him to live, but there's not much else I can do. Especially because if I move Titania up onto the third plank, or the second plank, she's gonna be attacked by a wind, or by a magic user anyways. So she needs to 2-range, or else he'll just get away with it. Let's go! There we go. Now that's XP you get after killing somebody. When everyone goes and kills themselves on your fucking promoted paladin, you don't really see that, huh? Theoretically, I could use Leaf, but I'm not going to use Leaf. She has no 2-range. And although she could survive... Okay, well, I was upset with the fact that he wouldn't die, and I'm glad that it just magically worked out. Right there, why not? So now, Soth can freely move to this chest and pick up a longsword. Longsword, yet it's only 1 range. Riddle me this one. Alright, who to use, what to do? Just chill. This is, I think her and Astrid can maybe do something, right? No, because that knocks him down to 16 or 17, and then this doesn't do that much. Nephany, Kieran. Difficult spot, to be honest. Not in terms of, oh no, what do I do? My units are gonna die, but as in, oh no, how am I gonna arrange the XP? If I move somebody there, 17. Does Astrid hit for 7 on this bird? She hits for 8. Alright, so if Ike can Lagoose Lair the bird on the left, I think Astrid can kill it, get a fuck ton of XP because she needs it, and we should be fine, I think. And then we can just figure out who needs the other Lagoose XP later. Right? 79? Beautiful. Gatry can miss an 88, but as long as Astrid hits the 79, we win. We stay winning. Look at that. That's double experience. Alright, that's the Paragon way. Let's go! That's a good level up. Ideally, obviously, more defense, but considering how she's a Bow Knight of all things, skill, speed, and strength are literally the only stats she needs. Well, the only stats that she needs to grow. Her movement is pretty important, but it's not like that important. But now what? I guess I can give the kill to Nephany. I can't give the kill to Nephany. Nephany is too weak for me to give the kill to Nephany, which is so sad because I like Nephany. I can give it to Leaf. I'm probably going to use Leaf more often. I'm a big fan of the Lagoose. Ooh, what I could do is put Leaf here, and then she'll hit the Crow down to 8, right? And if I can use Jill, then Jill can get the XP. And considering how Jill is my one and only Wyvern Knight, or whatever the fuck she is, would be pretty good. Wyvern Rider, my bad. Wyvern Knight is a promoted class in Sacred Stones. Don't tell me she misses. She probably will. Let's go! Damn. I'm so pissed that Gatry missed the 88, actually. I'm genuinely inflamed. Alright? You're telling me this bitch on a fucking dragon can hit like a 70 something, but this man standing just chilling can't hit a... It's just not right. It's just not right. Not a fan of how they do things here. That's 18. That'll leave him at 7 health. I think Nefni should be able to sweep here. Should be able to clean up. And then maybe, just maybe, Zahark will get a better level up than whatever the fuck he got last time. Hit him! Is she wearing tights? Or like stockings or something? Is that proper military attire? Is that safe? I hear that you don't want to wear tights with like an explosion because they'll sear into your flesh. And obviously we're not in an age in this game of like weapons like that. But I mean, people do literally shoot fire at other people. So to be honest, it might not be the best idea to just walk around with tights. You know what I mean? That's just me though. Maybe I'm just bigoted. Christ, everything's hitting. Things are going so well. I guess I'll move Kieran up. I could move Oscar. I recognize that I could move Oscar. I don't think I'm going to. No. It'd be fine to move Oscar, I guess. I'm gonna kill this guy with a bow. Oh, my sweet Killer Lance. Why, my sweet Killer Lance? Why are you at 9? That hurts so much. I just hope that, the guy doesn't call the Lagoos. Because that would be an issue, wouldn't it? If people are raiding his boat before I kill him and he's like, I need help. Because I know they don't go away after his death. But, you know. Oh no, longbow. I feel like normally they try and show the distance between longbow users and normal people. But it seems they just did not try. Because longbows fire 3 range, you know what I mean? Man, Titania could use fucking Baragon. Alright, fighting Kieran. Kieran shouldn't die. Moving him into hammer range was what some would call unfortunate. However, we live, so it works out. Strength and skill and speed. He does need skill at some point as an axe user. He's gonna find it very hard to hit people in the future. But I guess until that point, he's chilling. God, these soldiers are fucking useless, dude. They're just taking up spots that could be used for my own units. Look at that. Look at that, useless bums. He doesn't have a chest key, chest key, chest key. Do you have a chest key? Why don't you have a chest key? Do I have a chest key? No, I can't reach into my convoy from here. Somebody had a chest key, I thought. I guess not. You? No. Alright, there might be time to just rip it on the boss. Because there's only so much more I can, like, do. You know? Oh, shit! Wait. Killing Edge and Steel Blow is kind of a nuisance. Like, incredibly so. Like, you don't want to go into Killing Edge unprepared. If I can use Mist here, because if you get crit, there's really nobody to blame but yourself on that one. And I really don't want to reset. Although, it's not like anybody watched after the last one. Which is fair. Oh, I can use Kieran here. I wonder how much damage he does. Ow. I tried to curl my lip to think, and then I touched the weird bloody part of my gums. Ew, gross. TMI. I'm so sorry. Ick. We're gonna Javelin here. And we're gonna Kieran here. Javelin, longbow. I am going to equip the Javelin and sit right here. Oh, what the fuck? And I'm gonna move Gatry right here. And the next turn, I guess we'll just rush him. Right? Like, it's not that big of a deal. Oh, there are crows coming from the left, which isn't something I'm a massive fan of. So I'll keep these guys over here, kind of. You know, for utility, for usefulness. Why is he attacking Gatry? Just because Gatry doesn't fight back? Dude, you're not winning this. You are not making it out of here. Oh no! Does he die here? Wow, no proc on the Killing Edge. No proc. The green unit's life has been spared, and mercy has wormed its way into the machine's cold, evil heart. God fucking damn it! No Killing Edge proc? Are you serious? Does 8 damage. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, no, we have ample time, and we can kill literally everybody on the boat. Sothis can move. Not Sothis. That's a different character who also has green hair. We'll use Gatry right here. We'll use Titania right here. 11, 12, 7, 11. Don't miss the 88. Don't pull a Gatry. Nice. Alright, it is a little unfortunate due to the amount of health remaining. Ow. Ooh, that hits. But if I do this. Go, Jill, hit the 59. Holy shit, it worked. I had no right. I had no right making that one. Fuck it, right? Hell yeah. Accursed crows, you ruined all my plans. No matter what, it would have been fine, considering how Jill wouldn't have been in danger, even though she is a flyer, because bows only shoot at 2 range and up. They can't shoot at 1 range in this game. Unless it suddenly became Fire Emblem Shadows of Valentia, in which case I would be boned, but that's simply not the case. Let's go, Nephany. 8 with a 30% crit. I don't know if crits are double or triple in this game. I don't know if crits are double or triple in this game, and I'm not prepared to find out. I could have looked it up theoretically, but, you know, I feel as though that's against the spirit of making tactical decisions. Unless I really want to, of course, and then it's a fair game. The move here, I think, is to unironically... wait, no, we can kill everybody in the boat. as long as we keep the birds away. Alright, never mind. I was gonna say we want to pin down the soldier, and then we wait another turn to kill him so that Soth can get over and loot the chest. But it's actually not that serious. Alright, can anybody... I'm gonna try and kill this guy. Leaf is too good. They're actually so busted, and they're not bounced at all by the fucking stones. Cause yeah, they can't turn into a Laguz the whole time. But like, I already have priests who can't move. And while she can move, she's really, really good. Laguz are so fucking busted. I don't really want to use Oscar here. I'd like it if Astrid could get a hit in, but looking at it realistically, that's not happening. So let's just hope that this guy doesn't crit and snuff her life out. Yeah, woo, you go, Astrid. You go, level 1 unpromoted unit. You're really rocking this shit. I guess the move is just dump all my fucking XP into her, right? Because in a lot of games, they do give you level 1 unpromoted units with really good, like, gains and whatnot. But maybe Paragon doesn't work with it. Interesting things to think about. Because if Paragon doesn't work with bonus XP, then there's no reason to put any bonus XP into her whatsoever at all. But if it does, then you'll need to put 50, and that's pretty good. It's kind of a bargain. Oh, Gatry. You can be there, man. Who cares? We good? The Goose Lair. They let their foolish pride stand in the way, and what did they get in the end? A swift and stupid death. Bro, you literally tried to rob him for money before killing him. I can sense you're up to no good again. Is his name Nestling? Oh, wait, no. It's Carne Asada. To me, you will always be a Nestling. You may be king now, but in my eyes, you will ever be my little Nestling with eggshell stuck to your tail feathers. Oh, are they, are we leaving? Okay. Seriously? That's it? Do they move as well, or is it just these guys? Because, terrible news, but I am very attached to my treasure. Ugh. Please buzz off, green units. I do not need you, I do not want you. There is no realm on this earth and this universe. What the fuck? Yeah, you go, man. Shit, alright. I was not familiar with your game. God damn it. Alright, that's annoying. Viciously so, actually. We definitely do not want Astrid there. Because then the entirety of this reset would have been for naught. Definitely gonna javelin here. I do have a Laguz axe I cannot use. Unfortunate. Shit, man. There really is only so much I can do. Ideally, maybe Soth could be here, but I don't know how I would, you know, halt the flow of traffic to save him. And by flow of traffic, I mean, you know, the flow of whatever the fuck's going on over here. Because even with Oscar right here, they can just fly around. I guess like this, and then I can build like a little wall. That'd be a little goofy, but, you know. Fuck it. We're gonna do it like a little wall. Hey, Gatry. And now, we have this whole ass barricade. And it's in an energy drop. That's really good, actually. That increases strength. And so, during this downtime, we can bring over Kieran, We can bring over Jill. If Lele Pons, if Leith is still around when they roll up, we can use her. But other than that, Mist needs to go up. Reese can stay right there. Soren can stay over here. Overall, I think we're in an okay position. A battle! Tell me what you see, Janath. Neither flies any flag, and I see no crest, but I can make out more Bjork. One side fights Benyon, while the other rushes to Benyon's aid. A battle between Bjork ships? I do not understand this at all. It seems they had a contract with some sort of the Raven King. The Apostle? What would you like us to do, Your Majesty? However, we are no scavengers. When we fight, it will be with honor. Oh, I get it. I love it when Fire Emblem characters roll up and they're like, wow, this battle is so crazy, I'm not part of it. There's no way they have Kanto. They do! Oh, wait, no, they're just leaving. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna kill him and steal his shit, right? Is that an option for me? Dog, what are you doing? The party ended 3 hours ago and you're still here. I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh, well, there she goes. Does he have the ability to steal? He does. Ooh, vaguely annoying. I want to steal from him, but it seems like not. Allows this unit to steal unequipped items or certain weapons. Does it drop when you kill him? The bird also has the ability to steal. Oh no, I just need to kill him. Okay. 74 is pretty good. Shoot at the bird. What do you get? 10's not bad. What if I try it? Low key, and then the double, because I feel like a normal character would get 20, maybe? Crit? I wanted to share it with Nephany, but you know what? This works too. Fuck, dude. Paragon is so busted. This unit is so good. Holy shit. I hope we stick with her. Oh my fucking god, are we serious? There is no treasure for you to take. There ain't nothing here. Leave, bro. Thank you. Goddamn. Alright, you ain't getting shit from me. I ain't letting you have nothing. Too late, motherfucker. What? If they'd just pay me more, I'd been willing to lend a hand. Yes, sir. Yeah, he just feels really evil. I'm not a fan of him. It looks like the dust is finally starting to settle. And our job here is done. They look like pirates, but they certainly didn't act like them. But who were they? Which country did they serve? They had no fucking idea that the guy was there for them. Oh my god, they just accidentally attacked the Benyon Empire. Oh, that's so funny, actually. The Apostle is missing? How? How? Why would anybody called the Apostle do something as stupid as that? What the fuck? They're just here? Alright, fuck it, I guess. Should be a woman of stature. A noble woman of some sort. Is this Soth? Is Soth the noble woman? The way you phrase things. No, well. Your ability to speak plainly the things others won't is the part of you that makes you brilliant. Gas him up all you want, but he is racist. There's a child sewing away in here. Some aristocrat's daughter. I bet it's her. I bet that's the Apostle. That looks pretty Apostle-like to me. The headband says a lot. You don't look like a Laguz. Ouch. The bone is not broken. We'd better have Mist take a look just in case. Oh, shouldn't you be elsewhere? But I think there are enough other people looking. All I found was this lost child. She's been mumbling complete gibberish. I'm blaming these antics on your ignorance, but I can no longer tolerate your manners. Prepare yourselves, peasants. You stand in the presence of Soniki, Empress of Benyon. I am the apostle, the voice of the goddess. She's the apostle? No way. Oh my god, that's funny as shit. Damn. Actually just a small child. You're late. What? Fucking annoying as shit. Alright, what do you mean, what if something happened to you? You're the one that left! Let's focus on our rescuers. And you are, I'm Sigrun. She kind of seems busted. I don't know, she gives massive, I'm a late game unit and I'm pretty good vibes. Or I'm a late game unit but I'm comically bad. There's really no in between, to be honest. I've never seen a mid late game unit. Are you saying that little child is Benyon's Empress? How many people do you know who command a legion of Pegasus Knights? That's true. Well, fuck it, I guess. I can't. She's not part of the game, though, right? Like, I don't have to wield a little girl around like a fucking weapon. That'd be a bit much. The Benyon Empire is a theocracy dedicated to the goddess Ashera. I don't do fake religion. Reigning from the summit of the empire and guiding the world with the voice of the goddess, the apostle Soniki rules Benyon. As Ashera's chosen vessel, the apostle is showered with love and respect. 7 imperial senators aid the apostle. After Ike and the company aid the apostle, a theocracy is meant to be led by a head of religious figures. I feel like having one that is literally the voice of the goddess kind of, you know, fights against the rules of the other one, but I don't know. Known as the Sainted, these elite power brokers reside in massive temple-like homes. The guiding tower overlooks all from the heart of the city. And see, this is this game's Tower of Volney, and I'm gonna grind there for 1,000,000 hours. Ike and his company, used to the freedoms of Crimea, do not know what the fuck is going on in this nation. Alright, he is confused. Oh my god, it really is the Tower of Volney! They're gonna stick me in there, and I'm never gonna come out. I'm gonna fight against a bunch of revenants. This seems pretty cool, I guess. A little hard to live in, though. Ahem! You have proclaimed yourself to be the orphan of Crimea's King Ramon. I've heard stories that they had such a daughter in secret. My men have reported as such to me in the past. She does not have men, bro. She does not have a network of spies, alright? There's no way. I know she's meant to be the apostle, but like, how old could she possibly be? Like 7? It took all my energy simply to avoid capture. I had no time to secure any proof of my claim. You don't have like a necklace, you don't have like a family crest, you don't have like nothing. There's no one who even knows her face. I'll vouch for her. What the fuck? You also have no heritage. Oh, true. Actually, that's so real. I forgot. They demand that we return Princess Alincia over to them. What further proof do you need? But you're a commoner. You have no surname, no documented lineage. You have nothing! They are poor, and for a price they'll support any life. Now, so I suppose you will tell me you're the son of some noble house? I'm neither a noble nor a knight. I have no connection with the palace whatsoever. I hope that's true. Because in every fucking Fire Emblem game, every character, or every main character is the son in the dynasty of the greatest hero who ever lived, yada 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 yada. It'd be very cool if he was just chill. We have come this far only because we believe Alincia is to be a woman of integrity. Who are you to address? Oh, he feels so evil. I bet he's evil. I bet he's gonna turn the. I bet he's gonna call Soniki an imposter or something and try and kill her, and then we'll have to protect her. Sephirin, his disguises are always so clever. Sephirin is in truth Duke Belsis, Prime Minister of Benyon. That's so bad, right? Just thinking about it from a political perspective, having your Prime Minister just out and about is a pretty shit situation. We have received detailed reports that the mercenary... Oh, alright. You knew who you were all along. He also looks evil. Even your most loyal servant, Duke Oliver of Tanas, is on the verge of being completely fooled. I am humbled. Actually, this guy is funny as shit. This guy's funny as fuck. All of them are so evil, dude. Madness! Sephirin has already vouched for your identity. I require no further proof. What is the meaning of this? Oh my god. You continue to humiliate her for your own entertainment for some stupid game of wits and words? True, actually. Actually pop up. You gotta pop out and show, brothers, alright? God damn. She endures mortal danger and terrible heartbreak to reach your door. And you laugh at her? Where is your decency? Ooh, Cook. Cook, actually. He's so right. I had no idea. I was not thinking like that. Well, that's so right. Your behavior does test my patience. If Valencia is truly Crimean royalty, she is at best heir to a dead country, nothing more. Without Benyon's support, Valencia's claim holds no meaning. Pah! Even if we harm her fragile feelings, for the sake of her country's future, she must stand by and say nothing. Damn, this really is political. So much of Fire Emblem of late has become very base and, like, simple. There is no politics, there is no maneuvering, it's all very simple. The most is like somebody's a figurehead and they want them by their side, right? But this is real. This is actual politics in a Fire Emblem game. Damn, this shit rocks. Normally I don't play Fire Emblem for the politics because it's kind of ass, but this fucking, ooh, goes hard to take advantage of our situation and speak down. I don't care if she's the Empress or the Apostle or whatever. I can't stand her. Benyon is a nation ruled by time-honored custom and ancient conventions. You insulted the Apostle, the very symbol of their way of life. The fact that you are still breathing is a miracle. They just let him do that? He was cooking, don't get me wrong. But the fact that apparently this is incredibly important. Oh my god. If you had truly angered the Apostle, any hope of restoring Crimea would have vanished like a puff of smoke. They would sacrifice a whole country to satisfy their own egos? God, he is so right, though. He is so right. Yeah, you know? God, this is so good. I actually love this. Letting madness rule the day is the prerogative of nobility. The Bjork divide themselves into classes, and classes come prejudice. From the moment of birth to our final dying grasp, we commoners know we are not allowed to defy them. God damn, dude. It is true I have lost my family and my home, but I did have people to turn to. Your company was at my side. Damn. This is good. This is so good, actually. This is a summary of our last battle. There are no casualties and no one suffered permanent injury. Beautiful. That's what I wanted. Alright, we're gonna save and roll out here because I have one viewer. If. But goddamn, this is so good, actually. Genuinely, so fascinating to watch. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I really appreciate it. I will be streaming more. It's been so long since I had one viewer. It feels a little refreshing. if disappointing, if a little sad. But you know, you gotta go down to go up. And I'm okay with being down. You know, it's time to get ego checked. And I needed that. I'm just saying this to bruise my ego, obviously. I'm a narcissist, but let's just pretend that I mean everything I'm saying. I'm just joking. Thank you so much for watching the stream. I really, 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 really appreciate it. I hope that you have a good evening, and I hope that I see you again soon. Bye-bye.